Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich, and I am here with your day 26 for Mr. Rich's worst movies that I own. And today, we're looking at a movie by director Andy Milgrom called Monstrosity, made in 1989. Here's the rundown. As I said, made in 1989. It is available on DVD, but it's at a used price. It's $28.88, and for new, brand new, it's $40. So, and with that, you get another movie by this director called Grave Robbers. So if you want to get it, go right ahead. There's also a copy on Cinemageddon, but there's no cedars for it, so you'd have to request it if you really wanted this movie. There's only one star in this that I know of, called David Holm, who was also in one of the best FMV games for the PC called Phantasmagoria. This movie also gets a 2.5 on IMDB. Alright, so what's this monstrosity about? Well, it's a revenge type movie where, after one of three friends' girlfriend gets killed by gang members, they create a Golem, or a Frankenstein-esque type character, to go and kill the gang members. That's pretty much the basic plot of this movie. But with that, there's a lot of crazy shit in here. Okay? With that, you have this character, like, it's on the cover, right? And it kind of looks like that in the movie, but not really, because the character in it has a giant fucking red afro, right? And it doesn't have this big-ass axe. It has a tiny little butcher knife. And it does have a teddy bear in some parts of the movie, but it's a giant Winnie the Pooh bear. What can I say about this movie? It has terrible continuity in the sense of it's daytime in one shot and then nighttime in another, where it's supposed to be in the same time frame of the day. The effects are okay for the first 20 minutes of the movie, like where the woman gets killed at the beginning of the movie, where they actually want to create the Golem to get revenge on. She actually gets killed in a hospital by the main gang member by getting her stomach slit open and her guts ripped out, which is kind of cool for like a B-movie quality. Now, this whole movie, I'm just going to say, this whole movie is realistically, it's only about 50 minutes long. After the 50-minute mark, after all the gang members are murdered by the Golem Frankenstein character, they just go into weird fucked upville and they just pad out a movie to make it up to a full film like quality, you know, like it's considered like a full motion picture, and it is just terrible. Like after that, there's a character named Jamie Lee that comes. Actually, her full name is like Jamie Lee Curtis Smith. I don't know why. With that, she falls in love with the Frankenstein character, who they named Frankie. And she's supposed to be 20 years old, but she's actually like 45 or something. And I don't know if that's supposed to be like a funny thing in the movie, because there's a bunch of punkers that get killed early on in the film, and they're all like 40 and 50 years old. But yeah, she's supposed to be like 20, but she's actually like 40. But she falls in love with this Frankenstein character, and there's like this weird guardian angel character that comes in and out, that's like Jamie Lee's like guardian angel, who essentially marries them at one time in the scene. And with that guardian angel, he wears like these cut off shorts and like one of those like what they call, I don't know what they call them, the fucking like airplane hats from like when the wars, I don't know what that is, I don't know what those are. He wears one of those. And there's like a whole side story where the three original guys that created the monster that wants to get the revenge, like their girlfriends find out, and they're all like, you know, you need to destroy the monster and whatnot. And they're like, okay, we'll destroy him. So they go and get like an Uzi. They essentially explain that they get an Uzi from their black friend. With that, they don't want to use the Uzi, so one of the guys uses gives like the 45 20-year-old some crystal meth laced with poison and kills her. With that, the Golem character goes into the house and like gets the Uzi and destroys everybody and kills them all. And it's really funny when he shoots the gun, you know, like right beyond the other side of the gun they had like a bottle rocket, because it doesn't come out like a bullet, it comes out like a firework. And it's one of those things where they cut, like when he shoots, all of a sudden you see it cut to, and they have like just red marks on them. It's really funny. It ends with, well, everyone's dead except for the Frankie Golem character, the big guy with the red afro, being homeless and like just living a great life being homeless. With like a big crappy eye, his teeth are kind of sticking out on the side. He has one gorilla hand, one gorilla leg. I don't know if I mentioned that. He has one gorilla leg and one gorilla arm, and these gorilla arms have like these giant claws on them, because apparently gorillas have giant claws. Yeah, this movie sucks. It's very hard to watch, and the continuity's terrible. With that, there is a soundtrack that's stolen from another movie, and I cannot pick what movie it is. It might be another David Milga movie that he actually stole it from, but it's terrible. Like, this movie, it seems like it would be a Fred Olen movie, but that'd be pushing it. It's very bad. I don't suggest trying to find this movie, but if you really want to find it for $40, it's on Amazon. I might put some links to what David Hub has done in Phantasmagoria, since I can't find any video of anything else on here. I'll put a description of also what this movie is listed on IMDB. If you're into bad movies, it's worth a watch, but I don't know if you could find it or on free other than Cinemageddon, which you really can't because there's no Cedars on that. So I don't know. Try to find it if you want, if you're a fan of bad movies, but I definitely wouldn't pay $40 for it. That's all I gotta say. I'll be back with more shit soon. I'm on number 5 soon. Yeah. Alright, that's it for right now. Stay far fucking away from Monstrosity. And that's all I gotta say. That's it, YouTube. See you later.